ょう。
There we go. There we go. Hi, Turkey. I'm so sorry.
私からのプレゼント受け取ってよね。
アイテム受け
To explain to you what
かわ
just
いいかわ
happened
いい
in
エリ
like
カちゃんからのプ
words.
レゼント受け取っておきなさい。
When I started the stream, I got notification from Sound Alert with like, hey, there is a new update. You need to reconnect Sound Alert that you can use the new update. And I was like, oh, cool, new update. Well, what does that include? What kind of cool new features do we have now that we can use? And first up, I can now actually have more alerts, which is great, which means I can finally remove the one copyright strike one and use other ones, which I really appreciate. Second of all, this also allows me now to actually play video sound alerts, which is rather cool, I think. Like, for example, it just saw it, but you tried that? Yeah, we have now Aqua crying there. I still need to play around with the volume slider to make it like properly. And again, just for tests, but I kind of also like it. Wait, was that one? That was not what I want. Where is it? This one. You can see, you also can now.
Hello, everyone. How are you? Fine, thank you.
Oh my god!
I wish I were a bird.
I can now also use sound alerts to actually play video clips, which is really cool. Which means I really need to take my time in the future to just move around my alerts and how I can only use them. For example, through sound alerts, because it was pretty easy, I just set 2 new alerts, especially one for Hype Train and one for people rating my channel, because I feel like the rate channel one didn't work properly. I of course want to move all of the cool things to Twitch itself in the future, now that Twitch allows to have alerts in there manually. But the fact that sound alerts now also offers a tool for that is kind of cool. And yeah, now we have for now 10 out of 10 sound alert things that you can do with channel points. Of course, we still have the ones that you can use with bits, but well, no one uses them because no one wants to donate bits to me. But yeah, that means I also have a new topic on my to-do list, which is now making new alerts, or at least remove the old ones, bring in new ones that are somewhat cool, and maybe just upload a few more videos that we can use as properly cool alerts, right?
さあ、今日も気合を入れて冒険に出かけましょう。Konosuba!
Yeah, the Hello Darkness one is still there. It's still there. I have not removed that one yet, because I don't know what I should replace it with. don't think there's like any other cool alert. Yeah, can I add that one for now? I think Darkness Song would be a funny one. Which Darkness Song you talk about? But now Hello Darkness should be gone. I think Hello Darkness should be gone, and instead we should have this one here. Which is like nothing crazy, but it replaces at least the old one for now, right? Yeah, that just means more stuff to work on. Not like I already have so much thing to do. No, just give me more and more and more stuff to do.
実は私たちのバイトではエリスが稼げます。
One in the anime with that sounds?
バイトの種類によってエリス
I have no clue what you mean. I know the I know the Hotakara Aqua sings in the anime. I know the Bakuretsu, la la la. Both of them would be kind of cool sound effects, not gonna lie, potentially. I'm not so sure about the other stuff. Is this the last day of the dungeon? Oh yeah, it's the last day of the dungeon. Okay. Let me skip that instantly so I don't forget it on accident, because that would be stupid.
大討伐イベントが開催中です。参加して特メンバーのレベル強化に必要なパワーポーションを獲得しましょう。メンバーの限界突破に必要な魔道具を獲得しましょう。
Let me check it real quick. Oh! I didn't even know that was a darkness theme. It was like, I thought it was like a general sexy theme. Hi, Yannick. That is a great idea. I love the turkey. I love that idea. 強化に必要なエリスを獲得しましょう。 When I say something sassy, people could play that alert. That would be really funny.
フリークエストは1日2回まで挑戦可能です。
Of course, I need to make it like a, I don't know, 10-second clip or so. Also, preferably have to see if I have an anime episode with the sound effect in there where I can like make a cool short clip out of the anime episode. That would be preferred, I think. Like, since I have the option to use a video, I think using a video would be more funny than just using audio. Yo, Yannick, for you as well. We have new sound alerts, even 2 of them with a video clip for now. They're not the greatest, but I removed the Hello Darkness one now. And, well, you could now troll me in new ways, I guess. And you can also now make a cool introduction when you join the stream with the Hello Arenian one. Watch just that if something bad happens. I will try to make like every audio clip that I use roughly the same length. Sure, stuff like oof is just oof sound. There's like nothing to do there, but like for the custom ones, the Konosuba ones, I want to see if I can find like at least a good 10-second, 5-second clip of Aka crying, so that at least every alert is like between 5 and 10 seconds if possible. Okay, so the new arena is water? Lightning? What was it again? Bell Arena. Weak against lightning. Aye. So time to use my new iris that I don't have. And get wrecked by not having iris. I guess I just need to go with that team again. Probably the best choice I have. So, how are you guys doing? Everything fine on your end? So far, a good start in the week? For tomorrow. Wednesday. Tomorrow the new banner which means I need to make a butter guy today. And should actually do it soon.
こっちは準備できてるよ。何よ。一発食らわせてやるわ。準備できたわ。つまみ食い禁止。ちゃちゃっと料理してあげる。やれよ。すぐはつかない。これが女神の実力よ。消し飛ばす。一発食らわせてやるわ。おりゃー。消し飛ばす。野菜チャーハン1丁上がるわよ。
Don't need to go to school anymore besides the last 2 exams. Like that? Is that better? And nice, Yannick. Let's hope you did well in your exams, and of course, good luck with future exams. I'm waiting for you to work. You can finally be my sugar daddy, Yannick.
大討伐イベントが開催中です。参加して特別な報酬を。
Yeah, let's go into arena and just try around a bit. Just try around. I'm curious on how my team would actually even perform here. So this might seem weird on paper. The paypals are scamming you. Aren't paypals always scam? At least it feels like they're always scam for me. Sure, capture card. Just there we go. So idea here is to just, you know, go back to skill spam. I decided, or I want to try Komiko Ulti 1 and Rin Ulti 1 version 2. So they both have a self speed boost, right? Since Aqua is the only physical damage, and while she can, in theory, do decent damage to this arena, since they're like 2 magical units, I think it's just straight up better to go with like her Ulti 2 version 2 to lower the enemy's magic resistance, that Komiko and Rin can do more damage, and then by giving them both speed boost, buffing ultis, so we have also an easier time hopefully looping them, could allow for better damage in the end. Yeah, that's the rough idea here. Okay, that's a single target mob. He seems like he can do an AoE attack, so let's see. Okay, interesting. One Rin skill is not enough. Aqua could be great for the second. Okay. I don't know if Aqua will if she will come out. I don't think so, but I can't say for sure. Yeah, the waves are scuffed that way.
ましょう。じゃんけなさい。とや一発食らわせてやるわ。おりゃ
Dude, my Aqua's proccing off here.
ついのお見舞いするよ。さあ覚悟なさい。我が真の力見せてあげる。ブレード・オブ・ウィンド。これが女神の実力よ。ついのお見舞いするよ。
Ooh, he starts hurting.
これで終わりよ。一発食らわせてやるわ。我が真
Maybe I actually need to comical slow ulti.
一発食らわせてやるわ。食らいなさい。やっちゃえ。何よ。けい。ざんげなさい。内緒ですよ。ついのお見舞いするよ。こっちは準備できてるよ。とや準備できたわ。これが女神の実力よ。女神の私が絶対なんて。
Well, Barrier Union comes out, Yannick.
ブレード・オブ・
I think you should really go with the slowing ulti.
消し飛ばす。観念しなさい。
That was awesome, badly played. Holy, holy.
こんなのはどう？一発食らわせてやるわ。観念しなさい。
This did not feel great. Holy. Also, hi Ram. I don't know if there's a crossover pack. I think there should be one, but I can't guarantee it to you.
高いスコア。
Okay, well, let's try something different here. Let's try something different here for the wave strat.
このすば。もうパーティーの途中なのに。つまみ食い禁止。ちゃちゃっと料理してあげる。懺悔なさい。つまみ食い禁止。聖なる夜の邪魔をしないで。これが女神の実力よ。ついのお見舞いするよ。内緒ですよ。一発食らわせてやるわ。懺悔なさい。何よ。これで終わりにしましょう。こっちは準備できてるよ。私だってやるときはやるんだから。えい。ビリビリしてきた。これで終わりよ。おっとっと。ついのお見舞いするよ。これで終わりにしましょう。さあ覚悟なさい。
Here we go. First Aqua proc.
消し飛ばす。これで終わりにしましょう。
Let's wait for the Aqua heal.
セイクリッドクリエイトウォーター。消し飛ばす。一発食らわせてやるわ。魔力は十分だよ。 やるときはやるんだから。懺悔なさい。これで終わりよ。きっついのお見舞いするよ。
As much as I like the cell speed and the things, I feel like this is just too risky to run.
内緒ですよ。これで終わりよ。やっちゃえ。こんなのはどう？魔力は十分だからさ、覚悟なさい。セイクリッドクリエイトウォーター。ブレード・オブ・ウィンド。
I think in JP I used the new iris. I think I just used the new iris there.
私の出番が来た。やれよ、真の力。はあ、私に任せて。消し飛ばす。
Ah, pressure run out.
コーマの里に帰りたい。お手柔らかにどうぞ。我が真の力。これがリッチーの力です。きっついのお見舞いするよ。こっちは準備できてるよ。一発食らわせてやるわ。ちょっとだけ痛くしますよ。
I mean, it could have just been Misaka, Iris, Aqua could be the team, I think. So Misaka could also just be missing.
高いスコアを目指しましょう。
Let me just check actually. Let me quickly check. Test should be lower. Zero should be before. No, it's not Croc. It was before I made Nico banner, so it should be. Huh, did we even have that arena in JP? Hey, that was the Forbidden Migu, that was the Wismus arena. Then we had Claire arena. The Wind Golem, yeah, we had the Wind Golem arena, true, the Wind arena with the Golem. Then we had the Earth arena. What arena was that in JP, dude? I mean, there's this one. Was this the previous one we skipped before? I don't think we skipped that. Oh? Water slime, water slime. Where the heck is the water slime? What? There was the dark arena, there was summons, dungeon guides, the fire arena. Did we have the light arena with Claire? I am so confused. What arena was that in JP? Like, the only lightning arena I see around that point is a different boss. I have no clue. What the hell? We should get a collab arena for Shield Hero, yes, 100%, and it should be at least the Wind Arena versus the Wind Boss from Shield Hero for the new Aqua that came out back then, aka Aqua Chris Kazuma is what we used, but since we have Festus now, I'm just expecting it to be Chris Dust. But maybe I'm wrong here. Yeah, we use Ice slot 4 to come in to get one last ulti in. That's true, yeah. Hi, Nafio. But yeah, I can't find my JP run for that arena. I don't know. Maybe it's the arena from before?
Hello, everyone. How are you? Fine, thank you.
Oh my god!
I wish I were a bird.
Oh my god, Turkey! Oh my god! I love it, it's so stupid. I think I would just stick to that arena, not gonna lie. Professional lurker, aka League, is back. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Go, League! We have new sound alerts. If you wanna sneak bump something, there's a chance. Send me clips. Send me clips of what you want and I can try to add them. Yep. Miko Nico Aqua Welfare will be dropping tomorrow, and with that also, of course, Nico Miko Yun will drop tomorrow. So Wednesday summons, I guess. See if I can get her relatively quick, or if I will just go to 0 quartz and have then to rebuild until Shield Hero collab to see if I can then get Aqua somehow there. Will be interesting. Will be really interesting what happens there. So. I don't know, dude.
俺じゃんけん負けたことねえから
どこまでやれるかわかりませんが頑張りますね
俺じゃんけん負けたことねえから
The Shrine Union, good. She's great for AoE mage arenas, but just for that. So she has a niche case, and in that niche she's amazing. For everything else, she's not really worth it. So I think it's more of a collection pull. It's more of a collection pull, but when she gets used, she's really strong. Let's say it that way. Tanuki Aqua is adorable, yeah. I'm so happy for Raftalia Aqua. Well, I'm not ready because my quartz count is not good. But I can't wait for her to drop. Okay, the boss doesn't say anything regarding physical versus magical units, right? Okay guys, I'm going to record the arena guide now. So if you want to say hi YouTube as usual, feel free to do so. Otherwise, enjoy it, I guess, or so. I'm more excited for Raftalia Aqua. She's a muffin, not a muffin. Oh wait, you can't see YouTube chat in stream. Wait, let me fix that real quick before we actually start the recording. Save. Okay, it should hopefully work now, so YouTube chat should now appear as well. New week, new arena as usual, and I'm here to cover and give you different kind of teams that you can run to hopefully rank high. I'm Katsuma Gaming. Let's get right into this. First up, the boss is actually rather simple. He has like no special weakness versus physical or magical units. At least it doesn't state it, so I hope that's right. It says he's weak to haste and bind, but that doesn't really matter. He of course deals water attacks and is weak to lightning, so unit-wise, nothing too crazy. There's also like no multiple enemies in the last wave, so it's just one mob, and that's all you need to care about. Team-wise, I think we are actually having a few different options here. First up, my team, what I'm using is pretty much just the same that I used last time, I think. We have, of course, Kameko with her ulti 1, version 1, just for the fact that it gives herself a tier 2 speed boost. And also Rin's ulti has a good chance of actually fading out. So with having 2 buffers in your team, you should be able to actually loop the ultis all the time to have the boost up all the time. And as well, speed boost on 2 to 3 units, because as you can see, this team doesn't have a dedicated speed boosting unit. Slot 2 is of course Christmas Aqua for her lightning damage buff, the 6 seconds of CDR, and the healing, because the boss actually does pretty decent damage, not gonna lie. Slot 3 here for me is Camperin. Yes, she's still there. Of course, again, she's a pretty good damaging skill. More CDR is always welcome. And of course, again, her ulti 1 version 2 gives her a speed boost and buffs the whole team. So with that, we have a pretty solid core. Since we are actually using 2 magical units, and even slot 3 is a magical unit, I'm using Aqua's ulti 2 version 2 to lower the enemy's magic resistance, not the enemy's physical resistance like her ulti 2 version 1, just to increase the damage of Rin and Kameko as possible. Since Aqua already occupied 1 slot, we can of course not use Halloween Aqua for the lightning trait, so we are just using the normal magic attack trait. You can potentially use New Year Wiz here. I think she might actually be a little bit better, but never mind. Stop, sorry. I need to redo it, no! As I spoke of it, I realized it. I should use Wiz again here. I mean, slot 4 coming in is fine. The fact that Union got critted was like, oh yeah, maybe I should include a better slot 5 unit to just increase my damage. But, oh dude, I think just having Wiz there for the 3% magical attack rate will be better. I think I should actually just go with that again. Sorry, Kazuma.
素晴らしい魔道具を皆さんへ。素晴らしい魔道具を皆さんへ。
Also, let me quickly craft a weapon for Union.
装備できる武器は違うからな。装備を作るのか？強化で鍛えることもできるぞ。
And last but not least, boom.
大討伐イベントが開催中。
Okay. That should be an upgrade. And also, let's not forget one important thing. And that is that I want to give my fast Union to Kameko. Her ulti was always just a tiny bit off before being ready. I think putting it on Kameko will be better than on Rin, because I think Rin's damage should be higher in the end.
ごちそうの後にはプレゼント。クリスマス大好き。
Let's do quick math. 312 plus 121, 432.
こういう服って体のラインがぴったり出ちゃうのよね。ごちそうの後にはプレゼント。クリスマス大好き。
Will it be better other ways around? I mean, Komiko gets one wave. I think I stay with Komiko. I think I stick with Komiko here. I think that should be better. Where you farm so many of those crystals for weapons? By skipping expert quests. What you can do to get as many crystal or just grind crystals, you go to the smith, select like any kind of weapon, select the ore, then go here, select these two, and with that you have all expert quests here, plus of course, well, in that case, some of the hard quests from the event. But just like that, you can skip every expert quest out there, and you know, if you cleared every expert quest, you can skip all of those, and just skipping them every day should give you actually quite a lot of crystals. Just to show it off here, if we just skip all the expert quests here, you can see not only we are getting shards, we actually got a Funidoro shard, Poggies. I got 2 water crystal crops, 1 lightning, 1 earth, 1 dark, 1 wind. And on top of that, I also got 700 expert medals, and with 500 of those, I think you can also exchange a bonus crystal. So just by skipping all expert quests, you should be able to get like between 5 and 10 crystals per day. Of course, there will be different elements, but if you save some of the expert coins, you can focus on one element, and over the time you will generate more than enough crystals. Also, in case you say your stamina is valuable for you, you don't want to just skip expert quests all the time, you don't care about the shards, anything like that. The highest difficulties of Fang Quest also have a chance to drop crystals. So if you just take your time and skip a lot of Fang Quests, you also should be over time getting a lot of those crystals, just as Yannick said, yeah. Okay, now for real, arena guys, sorry, but wanted to make sure I fix those stuff before I do the run. New week, new arena against this blue slimy out there, and I'm of course here to cover everything you need to know to build your team and hopefully get a high ranking. I'm Katsuma Gaming, let's get right into this. First things first, let's check out the boss real quick. While I cover the text blocks here, it doesn't really matter because it just says the enemy is weak to water, he deals water attacks, sorry, and he's weak to haze and bind, sorry. As usual, these stuff doesn't really matter unless there's like anything specifically stated that they're like really weak to poison or anything like that, so you can just ignore that. The one thing to note here, he deals water attacks, so you want to build an electro team, as just seen here on the left. And this is my team that I want to use for this arena. I will talk about alternatives in a second, just want to go through the units and explain the idea here. First things first, we of course use Christmas Kamiko as our Reshred unit with her Ulti 1 version 1. I talk about it in a second. Then we have Christmas Aqua with her Ulti 1 version 2 and the Aqua passive trait, main passive trait. Then we have Camperin with her Ulti 1 version 2. Slot 4 will actually be Yun, Skull Yun, with, let's actually switched it out to her Ulti 2. Shouldn't matter, but safe and sorry. With the Union trait. And slot 5 we have New Year Wiz. Just as a quick information for all the people here who normally ask how do you build teams, what you need to watch out for, there are a few things that you always want to have in your team. First things first here is of course a buffer, and in this team we actually have 2 buffers. Both Komikus and Rin's ulti are buffing the team with physical and magical attack. If you wonder why I choose 2 here, both Rin and Komiku's durations are rather low, so having 2 different buffers means I can't keep the buff up the whole time. And secondly, both of these ultis also give a tier 2 self speed boost to the specific units, which means that I can get away with not running a specific speed unit in the team, since, well, like in Misaka, right? That's the reason why I chose this ultis here, since my main units here, aka Komeko, Rin, and if Union comes in Union as well, are all magical units. I'm using Aqua's Ulti 2 version 2 to lower enemies' magic resistance compared to her Ulti 2 version 1, which provides just a physical defense down, which would benefit Aqua but not the other units. So that's the best thing to choose here. And of course we use Wiz here as the team passive trait provider. Since we are using Christmas Aqua, we cannot use Halloween Aqua, so we cannot use an Electro team passive trait buffer. And well, New Year is the second best because she at least gives us a 3% magical attack boost, which boosts the damage of Rin and Komeko a bit more than the regular 2% damage boost. Okay, we have a buffer checked out. I'm giving you the information here. The boss actually deals a lot of damage and there's a good chance that one of the units can faint. So a healer is rather appreciated. In that case, we luckily have it covered with Aqua. We want to have a Reshred unit. In that case, Komeko is our Reshred unit. We potentially want to have some kind of gauge up and or CDR. In this case, we actually have it a lot. We have Komeko's double hit that provides gauge up. We have Aqua and Rin both having one CDR skill of actually 6 seconds both times. So that's a lot of CDR. And with that, we have, I think, most of the important stuff covered. I mean, again, if you can do that, you want to have some elemental boost stuff, but Aqua also has it covered here. Again, you normally want to have a speed boost, but I just explained why we don't use it here. And that's just how this team come together. Before we start the run, of course, as usual, replacement units for a team if you don't have those units. If you don't have the Komeko here as the Reshred unit, you can also just use Mel, since apparently the boss is neither weak to either physical or magical teams. A physical team should be plausible and doable. In that case, just Mel, OG Mel will be the best option. She can also be then your speed boost provider, so in that case she can maybe be a bit better, but of course I think Komeko's damage is just a bit higher. If you don't have this Aqua, you can either just choose to use Fast Aqua here, or you could also just move the Aqua to slot 5, then use Halloween Aqua for the lightning boost provider and just bring another damaging unit in here, or another healer like Snow Cecily would be a great fit here. It would be a great replacement for this Aqua. And for Rin, the best replacement that you can use, which I would normally actually use but I don't have her, is the new Crimson Demon Iris. She is triple hit, deals a lot of damage. She has CDR, which is great of course here for that regard. And with her ulti 2 version 2, she can actually do pretty decent damage. Casino Vernier would also be a potential unit, a replacement for either Komeko or Aqua, because he has Reshred, he has damage block. With that, your team should be a little bit more tanky. I still think you would need a healer, so I think it would more be a replacement for Komeko if you have neither Komeko nor Mel, or if the boss is just less weak to physical units, which they don't state it, so I don't think so, but in theory. So I think this would be the best replacements. If you neither have Rin nor have the Iris, just move Union up. If you don't have Union, another good lightning DPS that you can in theory use would just be Fast Kazuma. If you still lacking one of those units that I just listed and need more help with team building, either ask me down in the comment section or join the Discords. Links are down below in the video description as well. And just post your inbox here, be like, hey, I need help with team building. Both I, myself, and of course my beautiful community are gladly there to help you understand team building more. With that out of the way, let's finally jump into the run. We're starting off pretty simple here. We just wait for the boss to attack because, yep, if you get lucky, he does an AoE hit, which is a good start. Komeko's double hit is enough to just clear the wave. Now we can speed up a bit more until Aqua can kill. Good, good, good. pause here just to better press timings and time stuff. We wanna press auto here the moment Kamiko's ready to use her AoE restaurant skill, and then we can use Rin's single target. So we just go like that. Oops. I actually forgot to turn on supers. Whoops. And we can use the buffing ulti for our enemies' resistance. Use the CDR skill here. I think just a basic here, right? Then use her ulti to provide a speed buff. Use a double hit to get some gauge back. Reapply the Rash Rat. Reapply the lightning damage boost. Rin's HP condition skill, and this is pretty much the whole rotation here, right? I didn't want to use that skill here, but it should be fine. Speed up here to get the Aqua Heal out before our units fainting. Yeah, as you can see here, the damage of the bosses can be pretty intense, especially if you focus down one edge. So it can be a little bit of RNG here, not gonna lie, between if you get a good run or not. If one of the units dies early thanks to a crit or just unlucky targeting, you sadly need to restart. Also, of course, the Aqua Fame trait procs are a big difference maker. If it procs a lot, then of course your damage will be a lot higher. If it never procs, that's that. Oh, Comical missed the Rash Rat? That's really unlucky, not gonna lie. That's probably the most unlucky thing that could have happened here. Well, it's the buff here. Wait for Aqua to be ready. Okay, Rin died here. That should be fine. Wait for the Rush Red again. Did I said before that the boss does a lot of damage? Because he does a lot of damage, as you can clearly see. I think actually giving Yun not gauge earrings, but just resistance earrings might be actually better here, not gonna lie. Just to make it safer that she survives. Yeah, as you can clearly see here, I couldn't even get the Union ulti in with that. But hey, that's roughly over 1 million, so fine enough, I think, hopefully. But of course, we are going to do a second run, and if the second run is better, you will never see this run. If the second run fails, then you will still see this run. Okay, strat here is pretty simple. Wait for the mob to attack and hopefully does his AoE attack. There we go. Double hit from Kamiko will clear the mob. Now we can speed up a bit and clear the second wave with Aqua's lightning damage boost skill the moment Rin is ready. Okay, nice. We applied Rush Red. Let's bring out the heal, and we actually get the Aqua proc. Nice.
内緒です
We
よ
instantly use here Ares assist, so we can get comical ult in here.
真の力はあきついのお見舞いするよ一発食らわせてやるわ魔力は
Good
十分だ
combo,
よ
good combo, nice. First use Rashford skill here. Wait with Rin a little bit, right before the boss attacks. Because in case he hits Rin, she will not lose the gauge, but will make the loop a little bit better. Double it from Comico here, nice. Switch over to Aqua. Actually use a basic here. Single target, CDR, basic.
こんなのはどう
If he hits Rin now, this run is potentially dead. Okay, no, so far good. So far so good.
これで終わりよさあ覚悟なさい魔力は十分だよ何よこれが女神の
Really
実
lucky
力
there with the targeting. Whew. Again, wait a little bit.
ブレード・オブ・ウィンド
Suddenly Rashford run out here, so this is like less boosted.
きっついのお見舞いするよやっちゃえおやーきっついのお見舞いするよ内緒ですよやっちゃえこれで終わりよこれで終わりにしましょう見せてあげるおっとっと
なんだ眠くなったの
No,
か
the poison. Oh,
これが女神の
that's
実力よ
unlucky. The poison killed her right when I want to use double hit.
私だってやるときはやるんだからきっついのお見舞いするよ
They already
残念
did
な
it.
さい
Should have just used the single target skill first hand. That's a big oof, yeah.
きっついのお見舞いするよこっちじゃないからこれで終わりにしましょうああもう懺悔なさいこんなのはどう行くわよさあ
If Union had any kind of bonus gauge up there from assists, you could have ulted there maybe. But well, the magic attack buff ran out anyway. But hey, it's a small improvement, right? Not the greatest run, not the best run, but it should still give you the idea of how this team is supposed to work. Let's just try it out the third time, because I'm still not happy with the run. Here with water resistance earrings. Let's also give Rin the proper water resistance earrings. That's also a big whoopsie. just got 1.2 mil. Nice, Yannick, nice. You know what? I'll try it. Let's bring in the gauge up, Mia. Oh, never mind. I use resistance earrings now. Never mind then. It's like if I bring in the gauge up, I could maybe try to get one Union ulti off, but I think I just go with double damage and like that. Okay. Quick update before the last run. I forgot completely to give Rin the proper water resistance gauge up earrings, so that should help a lot. Union has a little bit better subs now and water resistance earrings, so if she comes out, she can stay above 70% HP, a bit more, and I think that's pretty much it, all the changes that I did. Hopefully, Kamiko has one gauge up, Aqua has one gauge up, and that should pretty much it. So let's give it another go and see if we can get lucky in the last run. Okay, we start off here first by waiting for the boss to hit. Nice. Use a double hit here to kill off the first mob and feed as much gauge into Kamiko possible so she can ult ASAP. Let's wave play here. Press the pause button so we can time our stuff better. I'm going to use a basic here with Rin. Wait for the first boss hit. Suddenly went to Aqua. Into now Ares assist to allow Kamiko to ulti. There we go. Into Aqua CDR, into Rin CDR. Let's wait a little bit before the boss attacks. Well, mistimed that, but it's fine. Let's use the double hit here. Use one basic so we can find the rush right here. The basic was there mostly just try to proc the Aqua trait here to get more boosted damage in. Sally didn't, so it's fine in the end. CDR into CDR. Rush rats, single target. That will give us one more Aqua heal, but we wait of course for the boss to hit first. Just like that to heal our team up fully. So far, so good. Okay. Check Aqua's cooldowns first. She has lightning buff, nice. Kamiko has nothing, so we can use that. I actually want to wait here for Aqua to hit, because that way we can reapply the Rash Ray. We also get the Aqua proc, which is really good. And we can wait for Rin to attack. I get Aqua boosted. Third fives in here. Pretty good start. Pretty good, nice. Yeah, just pausing to see the cooldowns. Check if I want to switch around maybe. Like here you can see Aqua's close to being ready. So let's just switch over here, pause, see what the cooldowns look like. Okay, I probably can either use the Rin skill here first or Aqua, shouldn't matter, so I'm just going to use Aqua first into Rin skill. Use Ares assist again to see if I can do something with Kamiko. Just use a basic in case she finds here. It didn't, okay. That means we can do that and that. Let's actually wait here. Nice, okay. Want to double check that I get my stuff in before Rashford runs out.
これで終わりにしましょう。こっちは準備できてるよ。私だってやる
It's a
とき
good
は
time
やるんだ
to
から。
use Rin ulti. Now the buff should last till the end. The speed boost as well. So that's good. Freddy doesn't hit Kameko here. Nice. That's a good double hit. Good CDR into CDR.
食らいなさい。
No Aqua proc here, Sag.
そんな。
Reapply Rashford.
て
And auto.
そろそろ終わらせるぞ。
And there we go. 1.275. Again, it will probably be easier to get high scores with the new Iris. You should easily outdamage that, but for like a lower budget team, I would say, of course, there are still some limited units that you potentially don't have, but it's a hybrid team with like 1 permanent, 2 limited, but I said they are pretty decent, so I kind of recommend summoning on them. So if you didn't do that or just didn't get lucky, there are replacements out there, but I think even with like Mel and another unit in there, you should be able to get to around 1 million. And I think this arena specifically, this should already be pretty decent. Anyway, I still hope this little video helped you out. If it did, like, subscribe, follow for more content. Banner guide for the new Miko unit should come later or before this video, I don't know yet. But stay out for that as well, and see you all in the next one. Bye.
Konosuba!
There we go.
敵にたくさんのダメージを与えて高いスコアを目指しましょう。
God, that was... that was... Dude, this arena is so intense with like how close stuff can be. It's all the time a quick whew. Will it work? Okay, that was those summons. What is you? Robin summons. Okay, anything else that I can delete? Fire arena, I can delete that. I have something better. Another fire arena run. I would assume another fire arena run. No ticket summons that didn't went well. Comico stuff, I can delete that. Arena guide old, I can delete that. What do you do to sum? Oh, I forgot to upload my summons this week. This weekend. No, I forgot. I was so busy with Mother Day and Father Day that I completely fumbled to actually upload the stuff. Oof. I don't even have a recording for Forbidden Megumin. For whatever reason. Wait, that's also not the summons of Funidoro, that's a banner guide. Where do I have my summons? There's the Forbidden Megumin summons. Okay, I found them. I don't know where I have my Funidodo summons. Frick. Yeah, that was my best run. Collabs are back at back time. I really want to spend quarters on the 2k bundle to try to get Christmas Aqua, but I have to save for collab stage. honest, all the previous times wouldn't have been better, not gonna lie. I don't think there's any time frame where it could be like, oh yeah, man, it would be so much better if it dropped there or not. Did I really not have my Ponidodo summons recorded? Let me just check between the deleted videos that I have. That's this in that video. That's the failed arena attempt. That's the banner guide. That was a scuffed intro. And this was also like this information video type of thing, yeah. That's something to delete. I guess I need to make a highlight out of Twitch for my summons there. You know when Funidodo will be back? Funidodo will be back the next Forbidden banner, simple as that. Not Forbidden, next Fest banner. Pretty much every Fest banner there should be a rerun of Funidodo. Wait, did I record the Funidodo stuff on stream? Oh, I think I remember now. Oh, Funidodo summons went bad and I had that in multiple recordings. I think that's what happened there. Oh. So I don't even know if I can actually upload it as a YouTube video. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Oh, pain. Okay. Encyclopedia. At least let me make the banner guide real quick. Let's see if that works. That looks good. And now Firefox, this also looks good. Yeah, you did. You mean with like I did off stream record summons? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Okay, let's move myself to the side real quick for that one. Probably less on the way here on the left. Just to double check, how does this look in the Firefox view? See you later, Yannick. Sure. This would be the best if I'm just here at the side, right? Can I maybe, just maybe? I don't think I can scroll, no, I can't. I could try to make it like whoop. Then maybe make it like whoop. Which then could allow me to grab Firefox. Move it like that. Oh. Am I getting big brain here? Now I just need to make it like this could be fine. I could be fine. This way I don't block anything, I think. Just double check Firefox. There's nothing in the way whatsoever. Here's nothing in the way either. There's of course more than enough free space as well. Oh, I could also just go to like 200. Yeah, let's go. I like that. Yeah. Let's open up Discord. Let's make it like that. The new week has started and Detective Comico's case is finally closing, but don't worry, we have another mysterious banner coming up, and as usual I'm here to talk about it and give you some recommendations on if you should summon, skip or whatever else. I'm Katsuma Gaming, let's get right into this. The next banner will be the so-called, which is a really funny name, Meow Meow Cat Ear Miko Recruit banner. We had called it the Nico Miko banner in the JP version because, well, Nico, Cat, Miko, Shrine Maiden banner. So funny that they made it like cat ear, but still kept the Miko part, not like Shrine Maiden banner or something like that. But I guess maybe just for the length of the banner or something like that, that's the best case. But we are getting 2 new pullable units and a beautiful new welfare. As you can clearly see on screen here, the 2 new units that we are getting are Yun Crimson Demon Miko and Chris. Welcome to the Cat Ear Shrine with a beautiful welfare aqua that's called Hello Meow, which is why this name? It sounds so weird. Why Hello Meow? I mean, in the Japanese version was hello nya. So I guess makes sense like Sunrise translation, but still, I think it's kind of funny. We ignore the human ears. They're like no human ears here, right? You can see no ears to be seen. That's just the skin from the head, right? No ears. They're just cat ears. Okay. With that out of the way, let's take a quick look what the units can do, how I rank them, and then talk about if you should summon on them or not. First, let's take at the kit of those units, and we're starting off here with Chris. First information, these units are limited. So, you know, wait for the rerun if you don't pull here or pull them here. First out of the way. And now let's take a look at their kit. Chris has, as usual, a 6% physical attack passive trait. I think at that point it's not surprising that most normal units have a normal passive trait, aka attack boosting stuff or magic attack boosting stuff. The kit here is rather interesting though. First skill is a double random hit that deals 165 damage 2 times, and it provides a party tier 1 earth damage buff EX. That's the big one here, EX, because that means she works great with Forbidden Whiz, who has a self earth damage buff, but of course EX can coexist with normal buffs. And to be honest, 10 seconds duration with 70 seconds downtime is pretty good, but it has one big problem I'm gonna talk about in a second. Second skill is an AoE physical attack skill that deals up to 116% damage when the HP is 70% or above, and it provides a party tier 2 agility buff for 12 seconds with an 18 seconds downtime. Her basic is sadly a neutral basic, and that summarizes her kit, which on paper doesn't seem too bad. There is a few things that I want to mention here. First up, pros are of course tier 2 speed and earth damage EX boost are really good, and she has a pretty decent damage. Of course also Keckers are always a welcome thing. It took a while for them to arrive on Konosuba, but they're finally here. The big problems that we have here is the duration and the cooldowns. If you think of the most optimal Earth team, let's say we're running, you know, Megumin, Wiz, Vanir, something like that. Wiz already has a speed boost herself, so she doesn't benefit that much from that speed boost. Migu would benefit from that, but then of course we are delaying Vanir in the back, and with that we have no CDR, so you can't keep the speed boost the whole time. You can't cap the earth damage boost. If you decide to replace, you know, this, then I guess it makes more sense, but then you don't have Wiz and buff early and stuff like that. She's also kind of a mixed unit by having decent AoE skill, but also a single target skill, so she can be used for both, but is not the best in either. And yeah, she's just rather hard to slot in. I think the one time we used her, we just gave her, she came in like at the end when a unit fainted as a slot 4 unit to come in, provide the buffs, apply the speed boost ASAP, and allow units to do some pretty damage in the end there. But I think she was never actually used as a front or main unit, and that's her biggest problem. Even if you use her with Vanir, let's say in a single target arena, you have 6 seconds of CDR on that team, and the downtime on a double hit is 17 seconds, so you will never be able to get the double hit off while the buff is still active in the most optimal team. And with that, her damage is just not that great, and she has some use cases, but I don't think she should be that high on a priority list. So I think if you are just going to want to go for Chris, do it if you think she's a wife and you want to have her. If you just go for your pure power, she's a nice pickup, but 100% not a must-have unit to pull. The second unit is a little bit different though. I teased it before, but I want to mention it here as well. With the end of the Funidodo banner, we are moving now into a timeline that means units are less OP in general, but more niche case. And this union is a great example for that. I also talk about why they're both just S+ here in a second. Turkey, don't worry. Only Despair, sorry. Again, limited unit, earth unit, 6% magic attack, passive rate. The first skill is an AoE magic attack skill that scales on HP to deal up to 191% damage and applies a tier 2 magic defense debuff on an enemy for 12 seconds on a 20-second duration. And the second skill is an AoE magic attack skill that deals up to 140% damage when HP is 70% or above, and a tier 2 Rash Red for 10 seconds with an 18 seconds cooldown. Basic here is, as usual with mage units, Earth Elemental Basic, and that is her kit. Let's talk about her pros and cons. First con, that's right in the face, she's a pure AoE unit. You only want to use her in AoE arenas, and more specifically, you want to use her with other mage units because she provides the magic defense down buff. So this unit is only good in the case of the enemy is either just weak to magic units or magic team is the most optimal team, and there are multiple enemies in the final wave, so the AoE skill is worth it. And the big thing here as well, the AoE mobs are somewhat tanky enough that they survive for at least, let's say, 60 to 70% of the run. If the units just die too fast, then her value actually falls off quite a bit. So she has a specific niche case where you can use her. In that case, she's amazing. She has great AoE damage. She synergizes really well with magical units. She has AoE Rash Red. She can buff your whole team with her ulti. She provides AoE Rash Red for tier 2, which is all in itself really cool. One downside here as well are the durations and the cooldowns. With 6 seconds CDR from Vanir, you have a 2-second duration where there's no Rash Red on the mob, so you will never get the Rash Red off with the Rash Red still being active. Same with the magical defense down. And also both kits have rather similar duration, so it's most of the time you apply Rash Red, you apply the magical defense down, then they both run out pretty much at the same time, or like 1 second delay, something like that, if you have tier 2 speed boost in your team or something. And it feels a bit weird to use, but she's still really strong, generally speaking, in her specific niche case. And that for me explains their S+ rating. They are really good if there is a specific niche case. For example, Chris can be really good in the physical team, where she provides speed boost, where you have maybe 2 CR units, so you can actually loop your stuff properly. She can be the buffer, speed boost unit, earth damage buff, all in one, which per se is great. But of course, earth physical teams are like non-existent at the moment. But there are future earth units where we can potentially use her. Again, we don't have accelerators, so maybe that actually helps the Chris to be a bit more relevant. We'll see, we'll have to wait. But that's for me the reason why I didn't give them higher ratings. They can be good in their specific cases, otherwise they are not good. And while there might be like SS or something like that in their specific case, they are not all the time SS, and that's why I actually put their rankings down a bit. And for the global tier list rankings, they are in scroll down here, strong unit tier list. You can see both Chris and Yun are in there. You could maybe argue they're like more niche case units and should be in a tier down there, but I think they're still strong nonetheless, and you can still use them, especially if you're liking other units and other meta units. In that case, they're just, again, more value again. So while they in theory are more niche case units, they are generally speaking still strong units, because let's be real, even in a single target arena, tier 2 Rash Red plus magic defense down plus buffing is still good. It's just the personal damage will be a little bit lacking in that regard. Same with Chris. She has a good single target skill for single target arena. She has still decent damage in AoE arenas with a second skill. She still provides enough utility for your team that you can justify using her. It's just that team building around her is a little bit harder. I hope that makes sense by their ranking. Also, one thing that I want to mention here regarding the Encyclopedia. don't give too much anymore about these rankings, specifically for all the units. I made these rankings when the unit dropped in the JP version, with that aka roughly a year ago for this union, and back then of course she was potentially higher ranked than she would be now. Maybe I actually lowered the rank of a unit before, or maybe not. It really comes down to what time period it was, and did I just move past and was like, yeah, let's rank it down or not. I still try to figure out a time frame where I just dedicate like a week into purely updating the Encyclopedia, which would mean 1 week of no streams, potentially 1 week of no YouTube videos as well. Or I just, you know, go online, stream and edit the Encyclopedia or something like that. I still have to figure out when I want to do it. I actually just started planning my vacations finally, so maybe in a month or so when I have a week off, I just try to tackle an 8-hour stream with just revamping the Encyclopedia or something like that. But because of that, I wouldn't say these rankings are perfect anymore. Mostly look at the pros and cons, I would think, and just think a little bit about the unit, what you can see here, and based on that, what you think. And of course, best case is just look at the global tier list, because that should be always hopefully up to date regarding units' strength. Last thing I want to mention here, we have now confirmation that the collaborations are coming, so I will probably update the tier list this week to include the collaboration units. I still need to think how I want to rank them, since they're a little bit older units, right? Makes sense that I need to reevaluate the place for them in the tier list. I was thinking about just waiting for the newcomers to drop before I actually make the tier list, but I think that will be too late. So expect a smaller tier list update sooner than later, including the collaboration units, probably with the banner guide or something like that, worst case. And then the big update for the tier list once the newcomers for the next month get officially announced. With that, this is, I think, everything I have to say in the video. If you want to support what I do, especially the Encyclopedia, check out the cover link down below. You can see it in the bottom of the video, right? All of the money that you drop there, even if the goal says something different, just goes into motivating me and dedicating my time into the Encyclopedia. So the more support it gets, the more time I can actually drop into the Encyclopedia. Of course, otherwise, just like, subscribe, follow for more content. Let me know in the comments if you pull on a spanner or if you're skipping on a spanner. Let me also know in the comment what would be your priority for the Encyclopedia. Would it just be fix all the units, start finally with the global elemental tier list? Would it be something completely new, like team building? I don't know, something like that. Let me know. I gladly see what you guys think, what I should prioritize on, and maybe based on that decide what I want to do next year. But of course, like subscribing and stuff like that would help me out a ton. If you want to support me more and not just for Encyclopedia itself, feel free to subscribe on Twitch, become a member on YouTube to get awesome benefits like a specific Discord role, getting shoutouts in videos, well, once people actually claims that tier. I'm still waiting for that to be like, thank you so much to where you can make funny names and let me say funny things, because you have a funny name on Patreon, like on YouTube, whatever. So yeah, all of that support would be greatly appreciated. And of course, thank you so much for watching. See you all in the next one. Bye. Did that clear it up? Only despair why they are ranked S+. Was that enough clarification? I hope it was. skip for you despite extremely lack of Earth. I think that might just be an even higher skip for you then, because if you know, don't have an Earth team anyway, then getting one of these Earth units doesn't benefit you that much. With that, it's just better to skip it in your books, I think. Should you pull for shield hero color or save for fantasy characters? Comes down to your preferences. It really comes down to your preferences. If you say, hey, I wanna have the limited units that are potentially not ever coming back, even though they are weaker, I think it's a fair point of just rolling on the color butter. If you are, I don't care about this color whatsoever, I don't care if I have a full collection or not, I just want to have the strongest units possible, then I think you should actually skip both Shield Hero and Fantasy Fest characters and just try to pull on new Forbidden and Fest characters, since they are probably just the better characters, not gonna lie. We still have only used Fantasy Fest Aqua once, and the one arena where we had Fantasy Fest Darkness, Accelerator actually were as good as her, if not just better. So that would also just mean there will be one arena with Accelerator, which is not really that of a big, yeah, wow, you should grab that, you should want to get that. Collab units equal bragging rights? Kinda, I guess. Forbidden and Fantasy are better. Forbidden and Legendary Adventurers are better than the first two Fantasy Fest units. Fantasy Fest Iris is good, but she's also linked with Fest Mitsurugi, so it would be either way a pretty good banner. Fantasy Fest Megumin is also good, I think. It's just Fantasy Fest Aqua and Darkness are more on the mess side, Sally.
バトルアリーナは毎週開催中です。ハイスコアを狙いましょう。受付中のクエストはこちらになります。バトルアリーナでは
Okay, is there anything else that I need to do here? I mean, yes, I should do my daily things here, so, Okay. Let me just quickly,
Liebe die Emotion, die Fußball
let me just quickly do that, aka
diesen
skip
Zusammenhalt, der es ergibt.
the hard quest, do one quick run of the event, do the side quest, then I am done with the global side. I'm then going to do one run, I think, on the GP side to just show the new collab units off, because you guys might be interested to see how Misaka and Kuroko look into battle, right? And then, last but not least, I'll see what I do then. Could be continuing with the Star Rail story, but at the same time, Star Rail story would be better on a longer stream where I just play Star Rail, I think. I could work in Encyclopedia. I could play just a bit of Genshin, which I haven't done in a rather long time. Or just play the Konosuba Switch game or Steam game, whatever you want to call it, because I also want to play more of it and just haven't started it yet, even though I got finally permission to play it.
ちょっとだけ痛くしますよ。いやー、これがリッチーの力です。来ないって
これは開運の兆しと見た。
Now I actually got MVP for not running the optimal team.
このスバ。
Damn it, I got stamina now, right?
そういえば昔メグミン
Guess I need to do some Fang quests real quick then.
新しいパーティーメンバーを募集してみませんか
By the way, I'm curious now. Did we finally do it? I cannot make the last new friend for the sake of it. It's annoying.
あるえのバカまた私を作り話で騙したのね
He changed his profile picture. There could be potential. Maybe a Korean name? All of them are too far down to be interesting. Look at that, a new player with a updated Aqua profile picture. That would be a fine addition to my collection. Hehehe. If I don't get the last friend until the new banner drops, then I'm just going to make myself a second account and add myself there. I'm done with it, okay? Use my old phone to make a new account and just add myself on the new account.
大討伐イベントが開催中です
This is getting ridiculous. Wow.
このスバ。
今年こそはお友達を力の本流が甘く見ないで
We haven't been able to make the last new first friend either.
これが魔術師殺しの力よ。
悲劇にも似てる
Also morning, yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever time zone you are at.
こっちじゃないじゃんバカよ
我が力。
By the way, I'm not sure. Maybe that's a reason, but Could it be that you need to have 5 first new friends in your friend list at one point, aka if you remove a first friend and then add another first friend, it just doesn't count? Because maybe that's just my problem, that I removed first friends that are no longer active because I want to make room in my friend list, and with that we'll never be able to get to 5 first new friends in my friend list. Could be that, could I also that I'm just wrong. So that's why I'm asking you if you also remove your first friends at one point. To just see if that is maybe the problem. Or it's just bugged. Maybe it's just bugged, I don't know.
このそば
我が名はアルエ生ける伝説
内緒ですよ観念しなさい
筆が乗る
一緒に初詣にでも
これが魔術師殺しの力よ思い知れ思い知れ時は来た灰にしてあげる力の本流が
準備万端よ
戦いに必要なのはかっこよさ灰にしてあげる私をおちょくりすぎたわね魔術師殺しの力感じなさい金次解放です
Oh no, you haven't done it yet.
もう
これで終わり
身動き一つ
Wait, you haven't done every mission to get any quartz possible? What?
戦いの後はおせちでもどう
In my GP account, I have literally done all of these quests there just so I can maximize all the viable quartz. And in global, I get to the point now as well where I'm like, okay, I am out of quartz. Where can I get more quartz? Game, please.
このそ
Oh, that's why I got to this one now.
ばよろしくですえい
力の本流が
とくと味わうがいい行くわよ一緒に
By the way, my PC case is still not closed because I
こ
still
れが魔術師殺しの
don't know what
力
I
よ
want to do with my
今
PC.
まで
Which
コ
is,
ピーされたお返しよ
私に任せて
it was like a great discount to get a PC that I could configure as a NAS system, so I would have a separated NAS,
戦いに必要なのは
and you know, just move my drives in there and make my PC like it was before, and just move all of the safety files onto the NAS system. Where I was like, oh yeah, that maybe might be a cool idea, but
これで終わりだよ
I forgot the sale, and now the sale is over before I bought it,
感じなさい
which is
これで終わり
たく
so
さん
now I'm like,
買えて大満足です
should I wait for a new sale of a similar system to make myself a NAS? Should I just close my PC and enjoy it how it is? Should I maybe, I don't know, should I maybe, I think the best case would actually be to just switch back to my old system. Like old system configuration, aka my 2 terabyte HDD, and just buy eventually a new SSD for games and stuff like that and video editing. So I have like a small storage device on my PC for storaging files, like for example done YouTube videos and stuff like that until I deleted them. My data mining stuff, which doesn't need to be any faster or anything like that. Just move all of that onto a separate HDD, aka my 2 terabyte. Get a new SSD
とくと味わうがいい
to fast boosting games from there. And you know, just use my 2 terabytes as a separate NAS system. That way it would be the best solution. But of course that would require me to buy a new system to set it up as a NAS system, which can be 200, 250 bucks on top of that. Plus, of course, I would then need an SSD, which would be another 120 bucks or so for a 2 terabyte, which would be like the recommended or preferred size. One terabyte SSD might also be fine enough since I have the HDD for storage and other stuff. And I could then in theory just move games between HDD and SSD, depending on if I play them more actively or not. But that would also be like, again, work, and I think I would just prefer the one bigger SSD solution to make everything properly. So yeah, PC will stay open until I have A, found a new NAS system that I want to get, B, got an SSD where I'm like, okay, now let's just reverse back and I just live a while without my separate HDDs and just plug them in through an USB drive reader. Or I just keep it how it is, say screw NAS systems, and I don't know. Screw NAS system, take how it is, because for now it works. Right now it works totally fine, and I'm okay with how it is. But yeah, dude, it's why are PC stuffs that expensive, and why is it so hard to make it how you want it to work? It's so annoying. Why can't stuff be easy, dude? Also, where are my gold drops? We should have such a good chance to get gold drops, and the game just refused to give me gold drops. Okay, that's fine enough. I grind the latest stamina off later. I need to do another session, grinding session later anyway. Okay, can I make Sylvia now max, by the way? Yay, level 5. Woo! Yeah, these are not out yet, I think, right? I need to find the Winter Shogun more to get some gold shards. Interesting. Damn, there was a lot of dark crystals just used, so let me just quickly go to the exchange shop. By the way, guys, a small reminder, if you haven't done it yet, go through all the exchange shops and get all the monthly stuff that got reset a few, well, 13 days ago. It's actually quite a while already. But yeah, I need to go through all of these exchange here, but I'm doing it off stream. That's not interesting. I don't want to do it on stream. Oh wait, I can do one more thing here real quick. Skipping EX quest, EX arena. I'm really curious, what rank do you guys think I will actually have with that team? Do you think I'm actually top 10? Do you think it will be more like top 50? I'm not sure how many people have Iris and the proper units and the idea of proper team building. I could see at least 10 people being above me. I still think I would be top 50 unless I completely forgot something and there's like, oh yeah, dude, that's such a good team. That's such an easy team to make. How did I completely forgot about that?
名前や外見のイメージで私が何を司る女神かわかるでしょ。芸は壊れて制限時間内ならいつでも挑戦。
Encyclopedia box first, then a full auto cabbage hunt. Then it's time to see Misaka and Kuroko A in swimsuits and B in action.
無駄に可愛い箱だな。一体何が入っ
このスバわ我が名はユンユン。アークウィザードにして制限
このスバありのままの私を見てほしい。
この私を捕まえられるかな。
Of course he runs away, of
覚悟
course.
はいい？
この私を捕まえられるかな。
これでどうだ？
は
Boop, boop, boop.
これでも結構強いんだから。
覚悟はいい？夢を叶えるまで私は負けない。
Boop, boop. Into
我が力
boop, boop.
行けマニュー人形。
ファイヤートルネード。この私を捕まえられるかな。
やあ、歌う準備はできてるよ。夢を叶えるまで私は負けない。観念してね。
名前は
この私を捕まえられるかな。容赦しないんだから。
水のラプソディ。
マイダーリとっておきはいかがかな。
やられっぱなしじゃダメだよね。
No.
は
Yeah, didn't matter anyway. Still, 2 gold cabbages blow away. That could have been 10 mil. Sag, dude. Sag. Okay. And with that, we should be good to go to switch over. Remember to mute the audio real quick while the intro music is playing. Because YouTube is a B and copyright music is BS. When does the cabbage meter change? Does it even matter? Like, even with full auto with the current team, you can't get enough. I mean, I guess with the new 4 times hit units, you could potentially do some interesting stuff. Like having a counter unit. Like, I think maybe 4th Ani could be a great point to change stuff. First up, you could use the Ani Darkness to get a double buff, with one of them being a counter buff, which is great. You could then have the Chris, for example, for CDR and 4 times hit. And you could also bring in, let's say, Aqua or something like that for another 4 hit, or just bring another speed boost unit. But I feel like 4 hit units will be pretty pog in Cabbage Hunt. Anything else, I don't really know. Wow, it's a 5 pull. What a surprise. Look at all these amazing multi-pulls that I have. I still have not gotten a single collaboration unit out of the 3 pulls. Everyone else got at least 1 collab unit out of 3 pulls, even if it's just an old one. I don't care if it's an old one, but come on, give me anything. Okay. Okay. Double daily booster ran out, so rip wallet, I guess.
When I want to relax, I play Clash of...
I love ads like these where there's a guy who talks about the game, but in the background you just see some kind of idle video. Not like he's playing and doing stuff and explaining stuff. It's just like there, oh, this game is so great. You can do so many cool things. You should also play it anytime, anywhere. Download the game for now. And then you have a game with like this top-down stat building thing, and then you get into the gameplay demo where it tries to tell you how to train your units. Like, what? I know Clash of Clans is apparently a good game because a lot of people play it, but imagine being like, oh, look at this top-down shooter game called Konosuba Fantastic Days. It's such a great game where you can do a lot of different things like feeding your units, making them liking you, breed new units, and change different customs, including very specific customs. Play Konosuba Fantastic Days, area now, either online or offline. Then you go into the demo and it's a completely different game. You can't play it offline. Like, why make ads like that? Why? What's the point? Anyway, this is the new arena. You can see Bikini, Misaka, and Kuroko are here. They're still not perfect. I got a good, physical attack gold trade on Kuroko. Still nothing on Misaka. I think Chris is as good as it gets. Yeah, 32. So now the only thing I need to do is find out the proper rotation. There are YouTube videos out there how to get 5 mil, I think. I haven't fully studied yet, but I think what I do should be somewhat correct. So, yeah, let's see how it goes, I guess. I don't know why my JP game is so much quieter than my global game, but let's do this, boys. Let's try to get a sweet, sweet high score.
実力行使でいくよ。
お姉様の水着姿。
楽しくなってきたかも。
お姉様の水着姿。
食らいなさい。さあ勝負。お任せください。いつでも行けますの。いた。ジャッジメントですの。これでも結構強いんだから。やられっぱなしじゃダメだよね。禁断神速一戦。これで決める。内緒ですよ。覚悟なさい。
Good
これ
crit.
でも結構強いんだから。食らいなさい。見せてあげるわ。サポートしますの。 つでもいけますの。これでも結構ジャッジメントですの。食らいなさい。充電完了よ。覚悟なさい。さあ勝負。君の運命ここで終わり。これで決める。食らいなさい。遠慮はしませんの。いつでも行けますの。ジャッジメントですの。君の運命ここで終わり。サポートしますの。食らいなさい。充電完了よ。内緒ですよ。これで決める。遠慮はしませんの。さあ勝負。食らいなさい。ついてこれるかな。サポートしますの。いつでも行けますの。見せてあげるわ。この私を簡単。いつでも大丈夫だよ。
That's actually a bit better, I think, but not optimally played. No, it's actually not even better. Never mind. Dude, I still need to find out the proper timing. Again, there are videos out there. I should probably just check the videos to see when I should use specific ult and stuff. The first rotation I think was good. I think I should have just waited with the second Kuroko ulti until like I'm full or something like that. Don't think I should have used it instantly. Maybe I should actually go for the lightning dagger here. Not sure. Also, what am I
胸
doing?
高なる冒険に私も連れて行ってください。
Fantasy Fest Iris for the ulti damage bonus with Misaka's ray gun is 100% to play here. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again. With proper sub on Kuroko and better weapon on Chris potentially.
日差しが眩しいですわ。それじゃあこれはいただくよ。かわいい水着でしょ。ついてこれるかな。楽しくなってきたかも。かわいい水着でしょ。これでもケーキやられっぱなしじゃダメだよね。サポートしますの。はっ、いつでも行けますの。内緒ですよ。ジャッジメントですの。禁断の神速一戦。充電完了よ。これで決める。遠慮はしませんの。
No crit there, Sage.
この私を捕まえられるかな。見せてあげるわ。はっ、サポートしますの。くらいなさい。これでもケーキやられっぱなしじゃダメだよね。いつでも行けますの。ジャッジメントですの。禁断の神速一戦。見せてあげるわ。ついてこれるかな。サポートしますの。充電完了よ。これで決める。この私を捕まえられるかな。覚悟なさい。見せてあげるわ。はっ、見せてあげるわ。お任せください。いつでも行けます。演技万端。いつでも大丈夫だよ。ジャッジメントですの。禁断の神速一戦。
God, this feels like such a bad round because Misaka didn't get hit once.
内緒ですよ。さあ勝負。充電完了よ。これで決める。たっはっはっ、くらいなさい。見せてあげるわ。これでも結構強いんだから。 速一閃
Oh, dude. Yeah, that was... I should have reset the run. I should have reset the run here. I'm just doing the last run anyway, and if it's a reset, then I just, you know, call it a day, and if it's a high score, it's a high score. I know I should get way higher scores than that. I should just analyze the video, but since I need to edit YouTube videos and stuff like that, I don't have the time today anyway to fully study everything, so I'm just going to play it out and pray that, you know, I have the time later the week to try it.
日差しが眩しいですわ。海が呼んでますよ。
I can't press the buttons in time. I'm so freaking slow and I don't get why.
いってそれじゃあこれはいただくよ。かわいい水着でしょ。
I thought I pressed auto!
この私を捕まえられるかな。充電完了よ。内緒ですよ。
Oh.
いって準備万端。いつでも大丈夫だよ。ジャッジメントですの。君の運命はここでこれで決める。
At least Misaka got hit here, so that's something, I guess, but like...
これでも結構強いんだからサポートしますの。はっこれでも結構強いんだからはっはっ覚悟なさい。食らいなさい。 容赦しないんだから準備万端。いつでも大丈夫だよ。充電完了よ。サポートしますの。いつでも行けますの。ジャッジメントですの。 君の運命ここで
Man, my Chris is below the HP threshold.
容赦しないんだから遠慮はしませんの。食らいなさい。食らいなさい。お任せください。この私を捕まえられるかな。さあ勝負。いつでも行けますの。内緒ですよ。やられジャッジメントですの。 これで決める。
And of course, the ulti ran out. Classic.
食らいなさい。ついてこれるかな。
I mean, why should a Chris ulti stay for the proper timing? That would just be good, right? Stupid. Yeah, and another hit on Chris, because why hit the one unit that I want to get hit on? Woo!
この私を捕まえられるかな。 見せてあげるわ。いつでも行けますの。はっ、ジャッジメントですの。
God. What a bad run. Holy moly.
サムズアップ。このスバ。Hello everyone.
私がなすべきこと。
How are you? Fine, thank you.
すごい花鳥風月。
Hi, you guys.
I wish I were a
この
bird.
世界に来たんだし、ちょっとクエスト
I
でもしてみま
wish
しょ
I
う。
were a bird. Imagine getting a rank one run and in the middle of the run it's just like suddenly, hello
退屈
everyone.
しないわね。
I wish I was a bird.
それじゃあこれはいただくよ。禁じられたものほど奪いたくない。ついてこれるかな。海が呼んでますの。
お姉様の水着姿。
この私を捕まえられるかな。サポートしますの。いつでも行けますの。充電完了よ。内緒ですよ。はっ、やられっぱなしじゃだ。ジャッジメントですの。君の運命はここで終わる。これで決める。覚悟なさい。容赦しないんだから。食らいなさい。はっはっ、これでも結構
A
強いんだ
basic
から。
miss from Misaka, dude. And the boss crits her, sure, yeah.
お任せください。食らいなさい。さあ勝負。遠慮はしませんの。
Nah, game, I don't want to have an HP threshold anyway. It's fine, game, it's fine.
見せてあげるわ。充電完了。万端いつでも大丈夫だよ。ジャッジメントですの。禁断の神速一戦。これで決める。
Look at the damage drop here. 120? No, never mind.
お任せください。容赦しないでから。覚悟なさい。見せてあげるわ。はっ、食らいなさい。いって準備万端いつでも大丈夫だよ。お任せください。いつでも行けますの。内緒ですよ。 電完了よ。禁断の
No!
神速一戦。これで決める。
I did yours the wrong way around. Rip me.
ジャッジメントですの。遠慮はしませんの。これでも結構強いんだから。はっ。たっ。見せてあげるわ。お任せください。容赦しないんだから。この私をやられっぱなしじゃダメだよね。君の運命ここではっ。いつでも行けますの。充電完了よ。
Maybe it's a small high score, but not good either way. Nah, nah. Bad runs, bad runs. Oh,
敵にたくさんの
dude, it's so weird how competitive JP is compared to global.
ちょっとクエストでも行ってみま。なんか職場エリスクエストでお小遣い
Whenever I play GP, I feel like I'm the dumbest Konosuba player out there. When I play global, I just do like, oh yeah, let's just use this budget team, which missed like 1 or 2 meta units, and I'm still like top 3 at the end of the arena. I'm like, okay, makes sense. Like, it just feels so weird to me. That you can be so competitive in the one aspect of the game, when you play on the other server you feel like you're a boosted bonobo. Especially because for like the 4th time in a row now, I'm barely not top 10. Last arena I got knocked out on the last day to rank 11 again by K. Because he needs to get his both accounts in the top 10. And I don't even know how he do it. How does he get better scores than I do in 2 different accounts? How does he have the units? How does he have the units on both accounts to beat me? Like, why can I not be better? I'm so It even feels worse because I invest into the GP side and can still not make top 10. Meanwhile, on the global side, I'm a more casual kind of player. I don't invest that much. I barely invest anything into the global side, to be honest. And I just feels pain, dude. It just feels pain. I mean, sure, you can argue that I'm not a top whale like the GP whales, because they would just go through all of these step-ups all the time to have just fully maxed out collab shards, which, yeah, I would love to do that, but that's like 6k quad, it's like 18k quartz just to clear the step-ups, right? You know how much money that is? You know how much money it is? Just to get more shards to make your units a bit better. I mean, as you can see, I have a few shards left. Like, I have 51 and 65, so I could almost, not quite, but almost could make 2 more collab units that are 8 out of 12 to 12 out of 12. So I could, for example, upgrade Amelia and Rem or something like that if I get a few more shards. I need like 160 and I have like 110, so I need like 50 more shards for that. Luckily, there will not be any more collab units that I need for the next arenas. because the next two arenas are, I think, either units I have already upgraded or units we don't use collabs for. The biggest problem is the next banner, or one of the next banners, should be Rain, a new unit, and you know, a new unit would love to get collaboration shards. And my Claire is not even maxed. I'm still struggling to max out my Claire. Dude, I would need to do all the step ups just to get like the electro part of Rain maxed. And we already know that the maxed Rain unit is just around the corner. I mean, we could pray that's an Earth Claire, so we have only one element to invest into, but I know my luck would just be a second element and people would just run rampage with her, while I struggle to even get one shard stat into the max, which is... So the moment Claire drops, I already can sack top 10 in a few arenas anyway, and we will not be able to get enough shots into Claire to make her work. Hey, at least Lisa is almost maxed, right? Just 11 more shards, and then only Claire is the only non-maxed unit. And then the next unit comes around, so yeah. I'm really debating right now if she just cut costs and stop whaling the JP version. Maybe whale for the collab units, but like for all the other banners, just stop whaling. I just checked my recent summon session for the Raygun collab, and that was just one banner where I dropped like, I don't know, 250 bucks for one banner out of 3 or 4 per month. I mean, yeah, I was kind of getting trolled by the game, and there can be more lucky banners, right? I know that, but at the same time, like, I don't know if it's worth it. If I cannot compete for top 10, and I can in theory compete for top 10, I just never understand the strat or the rotations, because no one is willing to share them, no one is willing to teach me them. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm starting to giving up. Anyway, I'm going AFK for a bit. I need to talk with my I need to talk about food, when we want to eat, when stuff is ready, and depending on how long that will take, we can either play Konosuba, play Star Rail, play Genshin, or just walk on Encyclopedia. So BRB, guys. I just came into the stream and turned the music, dude. You guys like the new sound alerts, huh? You can even hear through my mic because my mic was so close. Watch me getting copyright striked at the end because I have the Pedro song in my stream. I can see that coming. So yeah, quick info. Food is currently being prepared. Food should be ready in roughly 10-15 minutes. So I don't really think it's worth yeah, I don't think it's worth starting up something new. So I think for now I'm just going to the Encyclopedia, do a little bit of work there before we end the stream, and answer questions in case you guys have any questions. Yo, CVO, you finally won. Question: if colors are back, will we start again to get messed up schedules? No. Well, let's say maybe. Hear me out. So we are getting a color back now. We first need to answer a few questions before we can fully answer that. That is, with Shield Hero coming back, will we also get like a collab every 3 months? Because the collab schedule is not exactly where it's supposed to be. So will it just make a collab every 3 months? Will this be a collab? Will we get collabs regularly every 3 months? Will there be a bigger delay or not? If they do a collab every 3 months, then the schedule should stay the same, because in the JP version we also had a collab roughly every 3 months. If we don't get collabs after that again for a bit and we have bigger delays, then the schedule will mean that we get the limited banners before the seasonal event. So, you know, a little bit of an early Christmas banner, a little bit of early Halloween banner, stuff like that. That could happen. If they decide to do collabs more often than every 3 months, then of course the schedule gets moved back again. So we really have to wait and see how they actually will handle collaborations and how regularly are we getting them. And the moment we know that, aka after maybe the second collab gets announced or the third collab, we can then start to finally predict when future collabs are going to happen and what that will mean for the current timeline. That makes sense. Okay. Back to 100 soon. Are there like any kind of buffs that we haven't explained? I mean, I could explain the how's it called, the multi-hits, how they work, but they're like not like well, they have a specific icon, I think. Wait. Maybe I should add an icon for the heals and heal over time. That would be cool, and I think make it like that real quick. Let's move it over there. There we go. You guys locked it live to Pedro, huh? That was a good addition, apparently, huh? Okay, here to do multi-hits. The reroll guide already has Claire included. I'm debating on if I should include Kameko here. Need like 3, 4. Okay, remove that. Active. Kameko. Okay, let's switch to global site so I can get the proper name of her. Best detective flop. Drive, mine, Encyclopedia, source, icon middle member, source. Hey, look, guys, you can actually see the file structure behind the Encyclopedia. Woo! Near Amy. Hey, Kamiko should be up there, right? It just skipped over her, right? There we go. No more Pedro, guys. Disappointed. Oh yeah, I should probably update those as well, right? The last thing we added was the Haruhi collab. We don't have Claire yet. Oh, that one again. I don't know why it's lagging, by the way. I don't know.
Hello, everyone. How are you? Fine, thank you.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
I wish I were a bird.
I wish I were a bird. Same, guys. I also wish I were a bird. One orb, 5 Calrix, okay. Price, storage. I really wish I could pin folders so I have an easier time navigating them beside scrolling through all of them all the time. Wait, aren't there these icons? Oh. That's also not right. It's just the full character images. Yes. Oh. Do I not have the... Oh, okay, I need to check the... I need to upload the file, I guess. Nope, that's not right. That is the right folder that I need. Okay, course. Little character icons. Okay, if you guys don't play it, I play Pedro myself. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Now we need to wait for the upload to finish. That is why updating the Encyclopedia can take quite a bit of time. Not only need to manually scroll through all the file photos, you of course need to check everything yourself. By the way, I'm kind of disappointed that the Pedro doesn't have the video included. I thought it will have the video included. Maybe I need to check a different Pedro. Let me remove Pedro and try a different Pedro. Yeah, this doesn't seem to include the right thing as well. There. Oh, this might be a little bit too loud. Now you have at least a little bit of a video, right? Maybe that's a bit better. Maybe that's a tiny bit better. Okay, where's Rimuru? There's Rimuru, Naisu. Next we have Shuna. She starts off with potions, so she should be there. I really need to adjust the volume later. I'm sorry. Oh, this is might be a little bit too short, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, I can add Claire now in as well. Okay, how am I going to do this? Should I make a second row then for like, oh dude. We have so many collaboration characters, it's kind of nuts. Milim is also in that row, dude. How is this so imbalanced game, huh? How is this so imbalanced? How do we have so many more on the right side compared to the left, huh, game? Huh? Yep, and there it is. Boop. Boop. Did we already stated that it's unbalanced? Of course. Wait, I need alpha. There it is. Whoa, am I even surprised anymore at this point? Okay. Now to our newest 3 collab units. Yep, it's 3 new collab units. Okay. Oh, this is a stupid game. This is so stupid. You rolled all out of 1,000 day event. Damn. That's a lot of pulls you used there then, huh? Come on. Nope. Maybe I should restructure this page, I guess. the fact that pretty much everyone is on the right side and only a few are on the left seems like I should maybe make the right row a little bit bigger. Okay, did they forget that they have two different formats for units? Like no unit from the shield from the collab from Shadow, nor the new Regal units are on the left side. The last one is Shuna from the Eminence and Shadow collab, and even in the Eminence of Shadow collab, it's a 1 out of no, even in the Slime collab, it's wait. I have Shuna on both sides. Huh? What did I do there? Yeah, Shuna's on the left side. Hey, that's at least one more space left. That means I have room for one more collab. Yeah, for you, there's no turning back anymore at that point. That's true. That's true. Okay, since I have you open at the moment, you are using those. Okay, let me just do Claire real quick. Claire needs blue crystals. Let's go. What I kind of hope for. That means I can fill that up until Rain is there and actually has ulti 2s. I got enough safe before the Slime collab is back. Slime collab should still take a year or so, so you're still... should still be fine. Okay, let's start with Rimuru Tempest. I'm pretty sure he needs orbs and green. Okay, so let's copy Rimuru. He needs those things because every collab unit needs those. Dude, I'm running dry of the crystals so often, it's ridiculous. It's literally ridiculous how many people need that. Okay, Shuna needs red. That's at least nice, I guess. One, two, three. Yeah. We have 1, 2, 3. Oops. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That means I can just do like that. Just grab those and push them in here. Okay, Shuna will be the last one we'll be doing. Yep, there's also Mushoku Tensei there. She needs scrolls. Shio, not Shuna, sorry. And she wants dark. Well, let's also do Milim, because Milim is also part of the collaboration, right? Red and orbs. Shadow comes to here and to dark because he's edgy. He's an edgy edgelord, right? I should just push them down there. There we go. Now we are clean looking. We have shadow and shadow in there, right? Good, good, good. I finished this page and then I'm going to eat. Sorry. Want to have that finished. And then we have Alpha. We have Alpha. Alpha wants red and scrolls. Beta wants orb and green. Okay. Yeah, some music of the game is really good. I overridden someone here, yeah. God damn it. So like someone here's off. Where is she? There she is. I accidentally deleted her. And let's start with Satin. You can see we maybe have a trend here with what characters like. Ooh, finally another dark. And an elixir unit, wow. Did you guys realize how many healers we have? Like none. I mean, Shuna's maybe a healer, but she doesn't even use the slates there, so the slates and the gems are like the two least used thingies by a mile, which is kind of nuts. Okay, last but not least, Frenda, red and scrolls. Like, how is this fair? How? Yeah, healers are kind of dashed, that's true. Healer needs to do something else. Healer needs to do damage, which is fine. Sesta does a lot of damage. Emilia Bikini did pretty decent damage. Asahina does good damage. Even some Aqua and Cecily units are doing good damage. Only healer does like no damage is Amy so far, and Cielo only has like 1 or 2 units that can actually do damage. Yeah, it makes sense, but at the same time, it wouldn't hurt to make some like actually buffer units, not healer units per se, but like buffer units. Units that are dedicated to just have a quick or a good amount of buffs, but instead for that, taking their personal damage. That would be what I love to see. Okay, but with that, this tab of the Encyclopedia is updated again. That's pretty cool. Of course, once Claire drops, rain drops, I try to include that as well. I think this stock should be up to date, so like the reroll list should be up to date now. So the only thing I need to do is update the skill dependium, and then we get to the branch events. We need an Aqua that revives. That would be interesting. Just move that down here. Wasn't that like how it's done? We go. That's already done. So the next thing that's coming up is the Shield Hero side quest thingy. That one. This one? No, Christmas Aqua thing, we already had that. That was for, that will come back probably for the winter again. So in the winter, when there are no cabbages, we are instead getting a snow spirit hunt, which is pretty much just the same thing, but with snow spirits instead of other. So that's that. Weapon guide should be fine. Could update new weapons, but I don't really care. The ulti thing I want to update, and then we get to the actual big part, which is updating all the ranks, which I haven't done for quite a bit. But yeah, that's it for today's stream, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day, and see you all in the next stream, aka Wednesday, for Cat-Eared Union summons. I'm hyped for that. And yes, the Shield Hero one will come once the collab drops. There are all future things that will come eventually when collabs are coming. Have a nice day, guys. Bye.